Alright, told you guys, made you a big promise up above. If I can prove to you that this software is worth $5,000, if I don't buy it. If I do, and you think it's worth the money, right down below is a buy link. Somewhere down below here is. Now, here's the software. Now, I'm not even going to show you the software yet. What I got to do to you is prove that this is worth $5,000. Do you guys think I can do it? I don't care if you do or not, so let's go look at something. Alright, here we go. What I want to talk to you guys about is finding leads. There's a lot of scrapers out there. There's a lot of stuff out there. I've seen it all. I bought it all. I used it all. That's why we designed this one. When it comes down to it, email marketing to get business owners' attention is a very profitable business. The problem is every scraper scrapes the same email, gives you the same information, and let's say you want to get big and bold and you want to go blow the doors off. What do? We go to InfoUSA and we buy a list of leads. Now don't look at this, don't try copying this down. I'm going to give you this list right here. Bought this list on June 25th. This is a list of dentists. And cost me $150 or $100 for these 150 leads. If you see here, there's 150 leads here. This cost me $100. Now, called them up. You can't even get it online. You have to call somebody up, get them on the phone to get this list. You cannot get email addresses over the internet. You got to call somebody. So, called them up. I was like, I need 150 dentist emails. They're like, all right, cool. What cities do you want? I said Denver. I think I can get 150 emails out of Denver. All right. They sent me this list. They only gave me 32 emails out of Denver. I was like, all right, let's throw Chicago in the mix. I just want to get 150 emails, get my list ordered, be done. Here's Chicago. With Chicago and Denver, we're at 99. Cool. I live across the river from St. Louis, Missouri. Let's throw St. Louis in. Another 10, 12 or so. So let's throw Dallas in. I had to go from Dallas to St. Louis to Chicago to Denver just to get 150 dentist companies' emails. This list cost me $100. I'm going to give it away to you down below because I have so many leads I can't even handle. Alright, so here's this list. Now what do you think's better, this list or this one I'm about to show you? Now, I created this list with my own software. And I'm also going to give you this list too. I have more lists of emails than I could ever possibly use. Alright, let's go through here. How many did the other site I paid for give us? Yeah, they gave us 33 Denver dentist emails. With this, I scraped 100 emails for Denver dentist. Do you think this list is valuable? Now let's go over here and see something. Address. This one's missing an address. 99% of them will have addresses. Phone number. Every person on this page has a website. I have every single one's fan pages. Now out of this 100, let's see how many email addresses I have. Okay, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. I have 100 dentist in Denver email addresses. So if I load these up into any software that mass emails, there's a lot of them out there and it's very profitable, I will have a lot more people to contact than InfoUSA. Alright. It also gives me the likes, the words here, and the talking about for their fan page. So if you're going to email them about Facebook services, this company's got 184 likes, only 2 people talking about. You think you can help them out? 115, 4. Think you can help that company out? 324 and 7. Alright, you guys get the point. That other list cost me 150 bucks or $100. I'd be willing to bet this one's worth more than that. So let's not even look there. So let's scroll these down some and let's look at some stuff. Alright, so let's scroll back here. Let's look at this one right here. Let me make sure I'm showing you the right one. Alright, Denver Wynkoop Dentist. Let's go to their website. Here we are, Wynkoop Dental. Nice looking website. We scroll down here. Amy at denverwynkoopdentist.com. How many times do you think that email has been scraped and blasted to? Do you think that's been blasted to a lot? Do you think Amy wants to claw her eyes out because she sees so many emails? I'd be willing to bet so. Let's go look at what I have. So here's theirs. There's their Facebook fan page. Look at this email. I have Dr. Chelsea at denverwynkoopdentist.com. Now, if you guys everybody emails Amy at denverwinecoopdentist.com. Now, if I send an email to Dr. Chelsea at Denver Wine Coop Dentist, what's going to happen? A couple things. A, it's going to get opened up and read. B, it's not going to get lost in the clutter. C, the person opening it's actually going to take time to read it because she is not getting slammed. She or he is not getting slammed with 500 marketing messages a day. Do you think that would be valuable to get these emails like this? All right, let's go look at another one. ImpressionsDentalSpa.com. Let's go look at their website. Good looking website. I need to find a dental spa because it sounds good. Let's go to the contact us page. Alright. They have a contact form with a CAPTCHA, no email. Alright. So let's say this company is somebody we want to target. Let's hit them with an email. Let's go find their email. So let's go to Yellow Pages. Impressions Dental Spa, Denver, Colorado. Alright, here they are. Let's see if we can find their email. Nope. No email. Alright. Let's go to Yelp. Impressions Dental Spa, Denver, Colorado. Here we go. Yeah. Still not happening. Alright. Where do we go when everything else fails? We go to Manta. Dun, 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 dun. We're looking for Impressions Dental Spa anywhere in Colorado. This one's in Erie, Colorado. Denver. Not it. 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 Alright. So I've looked all over the internet for this company's website or for their email address. Can't find it. Most people would give up. Let's go see what my software does. Impressions Dental Spa. Here's our Facebook fan page. Amy at ImpressionDentalSpa.com. Now, I showed you how most people look. I showed you how most software looks. If you guys have a scraper, this is how it looks. This is what it does. Exactly what I just did. It would move on and say, hey, there's no email for Impressions Dental Spa. You don't get that email. My software, boom, it's right there. Now, after those two examples, what do you think is more valuable? This list that I paid $100 for, 20% of these emails bounced. So if I was going to get 1,500 emails, it would cost me $1,000. $1,000 for 1,500 email addresses. Well, that's going to be kind of cost inhibitive. But this one right here, I clicked a couple buttons to get it. Let's go look at those buttons I clicked. Here we are inside the software. Let me do a few things. You can search as deep as you want. It's multi-threaded. If you don't want the social stats, the likes, the we're here and stuff, don't turn it on. I want it on. And email website filter. This means every single result it returns will have a URL and an email address. A lot of stuff scrapes email addresses to companies that don't have websites. You don't want to sell to people who don't have websites. So how did I get that list? Dentist, and let's also do DDS. I got training inside on how to do the keywords for each niche because this scrape's a little bit different. I did Denver. I selected a file. Denver DDS test. Click save. And then all I did was click start. This program is designed to be simple as humanly possible. This program is an in-house tool. Since you guys are on Ryan McKinney's list, you get access to it for a price down below. Nobody else gets access to this for this price. It's just not, we have it for sale for $297 somewhere. Just because somebody wanted it for a crazy price, we put it up for sale that much. You get access below for a lot less. Now, this is closing in 24 hours. I'm going to let the software run for 2 seconds, show you what happens once it gets all the URLs. Alright, let's come back to that. This little search right here, you saw I put 3 words in, chose a file, and clicked start. That's all I did. And the outcome is this. Let's go back here to the start. Business name, address, phone numbers. I've got the URLs here for all of them. I've got their Facebook fan page. I've got their email address. I've already shown you these emails are better than the other ones. I got how many likes we're here and talking about. Do you think this list right here is valuable? Now, I told you I'd prove to you this software is worth $5,000. Alright, this list right here I showed you, and don't worry about looking at these lists, guys. Down below I'm going to link to them. You can actually go feed it. I'm going to give away this list. I paid $100 cash for it. You can have it. It's that worthless to me now because of what I can do. So, if you wanted 50 of this list, that would cost you $5,000. As I've shown you with my software, All you gotta do is let it run, crank out 50 of these, and you saved yourself $5,000. Did I prove it? Did I prove it? Alright? And again, if you don't want the software, don't buy. It's closing down in 24 hours, so I'm not concerned if you buy or not. I just want to make sure you have all the facts about it. Now, down below is going to talk to you all about what the software is, how to get it, what it can do, how many licenses you get. That's all down below. And I'm also going to give you this list right here. I'm also going to give you this other list I paid $100 for. So let's go look at the software. There we go. It's gathering the data. Now, since I have it set to scrape just URL and email combos, that's the only one it's going to return. So it's going to get rid of quite a bit of these. And it's going to return me 100 perfect leads. Now, if you guys want to go out there and try something else, try every other scraper on the market before midnight tomorrow night or tonight, because unless you get a hold of this, it's closing down. No ifs, ands, or buts. Ryan McKinney's not going to talk me out of leaving it open further. So, guys, I've shown it to you. I hope I proved it to you. This cost me $100, and this cost me nothing. A few clicks of the button. And guys, for your record, I've got so many leads, I can't even handle all of them. Here we go. These are dentists in Houston. Look at all these email addresses. And these are roofers in Cleveland. Let me pull this one over. Email, 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 email. I got 54 roofers in Cleveland. What else do I got just open laying around? Dentists in Omaha. Let me pull that one over for you guys. Email, 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 email. I got 90 dentists in Ohio or Omaha I can contact. Guys, I have more leads than I know what to do with. Down below is going to be a link for these two CSVs. You can have them. If you want to email them, but they'll probably end up getting hit very hard, so I wouldn't suggest emailing them. So, guys, if I proved to you the software is worth $5,000, then hop on down there. If I didn't, by all means, call me a liar and do not buy. So, guys, that's all I have to say. If you see the value, buy. If not, hey, I'll pull it at midnight and you won't have to decide any longer. So, guys, take care.